welcome to the Goods from the Woods. My name is Rivers Langley.
I'm Sam Harder.
I'm Carter Glasscock.
And today we are so thrilled to be joined once again by comedian and one of my favorite people on earth,
Anna Valenzuela this year is killing me! Hello! How's it going? I'm doing great, everybody.
all right, good to hear.
He turns me down.
I'm turning everybody down.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It's an honor to be here. I am going to flex. I rear-ended somebody on the way here. Duct taped my bumper back on and made it before the other podcast hosts.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm a professional. Hire me.
Yeah,
Hire
honestly,
me.
Including one of them that's down the hall.
Exactly. Literally a man who lives in the building. I beat him here.
She beat me. I was putting my shoes on and shit.
I was like, I'm here. Come and get me. Let's do this goddamn podcast. No, I'm excited to be here. I really am.
Oh, we're happy to have you. I'm sorry about your car.
Honestly, again, I'm having a month. I got broken up with. I thought I had met the love of my life,
I'm sorry.
and he broke up with me for the most punk rock reason. His friends didn't like me, and
Sure.
and
How many times have you thought you met the love of your life?
twice.
Wow.
Twice. Yeah, twice. Once in my 20s and this time.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. But I do fall in love easy. So there is that. It's like I fall in love with some people and then but I'm like, this might not be the one.
But you get in that mode at first and then draw back.
No, I mean, I'm a lover girl. I love to love. Believe it or not, I'm a mean, roasty bitch, and I definitely, I talk a little shit, I talk a little shit here and there, but I actually, I'm a lover girl, man. When I'm not in these streets, I am cuddled up in them sheets. I'm making your breakfast in bed. I cook and shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. He got the full domestic treatment, too.
This guy fucked up. Sounds like he fucked up.
Honestly, I mean,
also, what a Blink-182 song of a reason to break up.
I know, and yet we met at a ska punk show. That was the
that
thing.
makes sense.
It was a match made in ska punk heaven.
I believe the band would be Newfound Glory.
Is that an NFG move? I don't know.
As an NFG
My
move.
friend's over, yeah.
Yeah,
That song, yeah.
My friends, hey, yeah.
My friend doesn't like you, and I can't imagine a world where we can't all hang out. That's kind of the whole vibe. And then what else happened? And then I got in the car accident, and another comedian stalker gave me a death threat.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
bro,
my God.
bro. I'm here. I am battle weary, but you can't keep a good bitch down. You know what I mean?
Sure,
This
yeah.
is good from the woods. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy I had. You know what? If there's a good thing I could say, keep some packing tape in your car, because you never know when you're gonna have to tape your bumper back on and make it to the pod. You know, it's all gonna be okay. It's all right,
God.
right? Please rapture me. Someone rapture me.
So I'm not a stranger to the old death threat.
Yeah,
Somehow,
let's get into it.
No.
hold on, you have a very threatable face. I believe that, but look at me. I'm a sweet, sweet lover girl. A shit talker, but a sweet, sweet lover girl.
But you
know what?
said
I think the
you
common
gotta-
thread is you're both around mentally ill stand-up comedians a lot.
Yes.
No, that's not it with me.
Well, yeah.
We're also mentally ill stand-up comedians.
That
I
is
would say,
true.
but not dangerous. Pleasant.
No, that is
Listen,
I'm
not dangerous. And that's
Right.
always the thing. I always wanted to tell people, I got a lot going on, but I'm not dangerous.
Trust me.
Trust me.
Aren't you a black belt in karate?
I am.
So you could.
Here's
you're doing
my deal.
domestic violence. Wait, hold on.
I have not
Let's get
domestic
into
violence.
this.
I have not domestic violence. Thank you.
Yeah.
My thing is, I am. When I'm fearful, I can be intimidating, and I don't realize it because I just
Yeah.
walk around I will.
I'll do karate on you.
Yeah,
Here's
and
my
then
black belt.
My
exactly.
hands are lethal weapons.
But I've
been to
never
karate before.
never struck a man. Never struck a man sober. Never struck a man
Okay.
sober. It's
That
been
makes two of us,
22
yeah.
years.
So in this death threat, did he give you a specific way to kill you?
No, it
'Cause
was
that's my favorite.
It was a gal, and she was just coming in bibble babble and hot, saying a bunch bunch of like weird legal stuff and then like threatening the people around me, like going through my friends list and threatening those people. And that's what kind of freaked me out.
Who made the cut? Anybody good?
Sorry, guys, you did not make the cut.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Ah, shit.
I love that. Comedians want to be on lists
I know.
so bad that they were like, were we on the death threat list?
No, I was just hoping. I was like, I hope I'm not friends with another stalker comedian unknowingly.
What was your stalking situation?
Oh, I mean, we can't get into that on the podcast.
Can we not?
Sounds a little hot and heavy.
That's my stalking situation.
Okay.
The death threat thing is just,
Just in life you've encountered?
Yeah, I've definitely
Someone's challenged you
encountered that.
to it.
It's just been like, I'll fucking kill you. But that's,
okay.
I think, more of a man thing.
Yeah.
Is that just like in the wild, like a randos? Because I think we've all been to cities. Sometimes.
No, it's not. It's like
I'm a woman on the internet.
you
People threaten to kill me all the time.
You see, that counts. That 100% counts.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
A bunch of people threatened to kill me last week.
Yeah.
oh, was it because you were popping off politically?
Not sort of.
I wasn't. See, it happened. See, mine came in that day and had nothing to do with that.
Oh, really?
Can you believe it? Yeah, I know. I know. These are really weird. Everybody take your meds.
Take your pills.
Okay, I'll
Take your
read
pills,
the
bro.
I'll read the
Oh, he's
thread
gonna read it?
post. that,
Oh, good. I was wondering.
Is it you criticizing someone on Don't Tell?
No. I was wondering if we were going to get into this because you're the first person I know to really have a situation pop off on Threads.
Threads?
Oh, really?
I'm trying to start one, but
Well, you're. By the way, I will.
It got
say
spicy on Threads.
Well, you know what I found out? You know how Meta owns Instagram and they're trying to do Threads? Now Threads is shit that shows up on Facebook.
Yeah.
So all the Facebook old people have found Threads.
damn it.
I got, well, in a thread that I put out in my relationship, ended up in a group chat because the thread that I put out was I use nonviolent communication. Menopause me uses nonviolent communication, so I don't resort to violence, right? And I was just making fun of myself. See, that's cute. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's just a cute thing that has like what it was me making fun of myself for using like hokey therapy language.
Sure.
And it ended up in the ex's group chat, and they all determined that I was threatening him via the internet.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Indirect
I know.
threat.
I
She does
know.
domestic violence.
Real quick, because Sam's thing is a big
I
thing.
don't do domestic violence, Sam. Shut up or I'll hit you. Fuck, bro.
Real quick before we get into Sam's thing, because it is a big thing. I wanted to tell Carter, you posted once on Threads that, what did you say? Like, I'm the best or I'm the greatest?
He's been posting every day now.
I'm very active on social
Today
media.
he got fucking spicy.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
get a little
First,
spicy,
his
yeah.
first opinion.
Yeah, well, they're all the other four are facts.
Yeah. Yes,
yeah, exactly.
yeah.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
This one's an
Well,
opinion.
so I was going to say our Discord noticed that you had posted on there and pointed out, they're like, oh, Carter, someone woke up Carter and he posted on Threads, question mark. And
He's posting on Threads as a bit.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing about you got to engage all the social media if you want to make a career in this
That's right.
crazy town.
I mean, it's 2012, for God's sake.
I've been posting on Reddit, bruh.
Yeah.
We posting, please. I need money for my car.
Yeah.
Come
Same.
find me. OnlyFans. Anna V is spicy. Let's go. Anyway.
Yeah, same.
Well, what I was going to say is I posted the photo from last week's episode, and you had a little stubble going on, and somebody asked why doesn't Carter grow a full beard?
And I had one
I was going to say,
until
can
yesterday.
you?
Oh,
Can
you shaved yesterday?
I shaved it off. It was bright red.
Yeah, see, that's what I told him. I told him it's because, it comes out ginger, and at which point all of our great bearded ginger listeners began posting pictures of themselves
I gotta get
in
on
solidarity.
I love a ginger.
Yeah.
I love a ginger. That would do it for me.
I have a ginger soul, but I have a brown top. But
Brown top. Is it ginger down below?
some would say, and some of the medical community might say, but I would say
They get the color scale out for you. The same one that ICE uses.
Yeah,
it's
They're
like a prism, like in the cover of the Dark Side of the Moon.
Dr. Feelgood.
Dr. Feelgood.
Dr. Feel Pubes.
Dr. Teal Pubes.
Ugh.
It's a guy who lives next door to me outside. But I was back in Chicago, Chi-Town.
Yep.
Where Carly's
Windy
from.
City.
The Windy City.
Hanging out with Al Capone.
And Carly's like, you got to get your hair looks like shit. We're going to a wedding. You got to go get a haircut. And I was like, okay.
Damn, Carter gets domestic violence.
Oh yeah,
Your hair looks like shit.
If you're
Is that domestic violence?
if you have the Patreon right now, I'm blinking help with my eyes really hard.
Not from me. I'm being nice.
It's a red
she's being very-
flag.
yeah, Anna's being
It's
very
a
nice.
red flag.
Well, it was looking a little sloppy, but so her mom
Now
recommended
he
this
blames
guy.
himself. Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably deserved it.
Yeah.
But I went to this guy who her mom recommended, and he was really quick. He was like,
Yeah.
and then he just shaved off my sideburns completely. And I was like,
yeah, he did. I didn't
The
notice.
sound you made like he had walked into you, like into a dressing room and you were naked.
yeah, I was like, no. And, like, but yeah,
Those balance my face.
Not my side jaw.
I mean, it looked like I had no eyebrows. Like I looked like an android. So I looked really stupid.
You do look like a replicant.
Thank you.
It's amazing. But okay, tell us about
Yeah.
this threat. Give me this threat. Let me hear it.
So here's the.
If it's not menopausal or using the words nonviolent communication, you should be fine.
Boy,
Not.
this was incredible. I was reading. I never finished reading the thread under this,
Yeah.
Sam, and I was reading for about a half hour.
I can't because on Threads it doesn't work good.
Yeah.
There's 3,000 comments, and
Yeah.
it gets to a point where you just can't see anymore. It doesn't
Right.
load anymore.
Wait,
Yeah.
you had a thing that had 3,000 comments?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It had
Have I been living under a rock?
123,000
Don't act like you
views.
didn't. Don't act like you didn't screen cap it.
Yeah, he sent it to the group chat to make fun of me for going viral.
Send it. I know a really great group chat that would that would
this
love
isn't-
to read it.
This isn't even.
My group chat is me and my mom and my dad.
This one got me actually ratioed more comments than likes from people who did want to kill me.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Okay, it says,
Okay, let me hear it.
I am a substitute teacher. After Charlie Kirk's murder, I went in front of my second grade students and showed them the video of the shooting and told them, this is what happens when you are bad. Do any of you want to be bad today? The next day, I was called into the principal's office to talk to the school administrator.
This is the longest.
Apparently, one of the kids told their parents what happened in class, and the principal and superintendent informed me that what I did was a good idea, and they want to hire me full time. So there's a shitload of people, the
Sam-
majority of who commented.
Sam, I have so many questions. First off, is that all one thread?
That's the
They let
minute-
you post longer
You
on
just-
Threads.
That's
Wow, dude.
so long.
That's the beauty of threads.
The fact that people, no offense, people don't read. The fact that people looked at this thread and went, I'm going to read this novel.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they went on a journey with you. They went on a short story journey with you that is clearly.
I took him a play. I took him to a
You
place.
took him to a dark
dude.
place. That was some Bridge to Terabithia shit you just pulled. That is, no wonder they threatened you. They were like, "We believed in you, substitute teacher."
They did.
No.
They really thought.
Yeah.
How many threats did you get? Like 3 bazillion?
I
Like,
mean,
how many?
Death threats. I don't know. It's hard to say because most of the threats are like, if that was my kid, I would blah blah blah. I would be
Well-
in jail for the rest of my life,
Well,
like type
randos,
shit.
I don't consider because I'm a woman on the internet. I don't consider rando threats as credible
Yeah.
until they begin to name specifics.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm just like, this isn't a person. This is a bot. Usually I just tell myself, this is a bot. Or this is an unhinged weirdo that if they saw me face to face would be like, never mind. You know, like it's just, I think people are just mad right
Yeah.
now. They're just real mad.
I had a guy who threatened to expose me.
What?
Oh shit!
You mean like take your sideburns off?
yeah, like that fucking guy in Chicago did. No, it was after that Ray Liotta thing, right? And that was the only time I've been viral, and it was so fun.
Yeah.
What was your Ray Liotta thing?
I did like this impression of Ray Liotta doing the Goodfellas.
So after January 6th, all of the people tried to get on planes and they were all being arrested at
Yeah.
the airports. And it was like
Yeah.
the last scene in Goodfellas where everybody's either dead or being arrested.
Yeah, you got to rent a car and
Yeah.
drive, you goobs. That's the TSA loves to be rounding people up. Haven't you seen the movies?
Yeah.
I mean, at the behest of our loving fan base, I did a voiceover to a video of it. and it went viral. And this guy messaged me, and he goes, because Kyle Dunnigan did the same thing.
Yeah.
He goes, "You're a fucking fraud, and I'm going to expose you." And I was like, for doing Ray Liotta's voice?
Yeah. Two comedians doing the same impression?
Yeah.
What?
How was that it? Were you guys competing? Or
He liked... I guess he liked Kyle Dunnigan's impression better than mine.
Kyle Dunnigan is not involved. It's a fan
I don't
of
know.
his being like, fucking, you're doing an impression that's like getting pissed at,
Which
you know.
I hope that it's just like a loyal fan of his, so I hope that our fans, when other podcasts do like YouTube comment shit, that they're like, I'm gonna fucking expose you.
Yeah.
Finally came up with that shit.
Honestly, Goods fans and Rad fans find me on the road, and they come and they say hi, and they're so sweet, and
we got a good group.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to imagine if you were like a mega troll edgelord. It would be hard to listen to this podcast because this isn't what they want out of a podcast.
That's true.
No.
That's true.
But speaking of which, so someone threatened to kill you.
Yeah. So let's get back to
shitloads of people.
mega
They're
thread.
all just like, if this was my kid, I'd be in jail for life because they thought all of this was real.
They thought it was real. They didn't.
Did most people think you were serious?
Yeah. Most of the commenters, the vast majority, thought I was serious.
Satire is dead, right?
Oh,
you
yeah.
know that, right? Like
Yeah.
satire died.
Yeah.
They don't know how to satire anymore. So we just have to all be like, And I think it died with like people, especially for comedians, it died with comedians making dark jokes and then doing the bad things.
Right.
Yeah. And so now they're like, all the comedians are just telling the truth.
What I realized part of it is they've already been indoctrinated to hate teachers and public schools and education.
Yep.
You know, they're all
Yeah.
convinced that all the schools want to turn their kids gay or whatever the fuck.
Right.
So
Yeah.
the idea that a teacher is showing them this very extreme video to second graders.
Right.
It's great. Like
and
they
then
didn't
telling
already
them-
see it.
Then more or less telling them that this is what happens to bad kids.
Right,
you know?
which is so silly.
Yeah.
It's so fucking. I mean,
Where I grew up, there were like 2.5 prisons in Ione, California. There were 2.5 prisons, and there was like the YA. And when we would get in trouble in class, they would point through the school window because you could see the YA from where we were. It was this huge castle called Preston Castle, and they would turn and they would go, "Do you want to end up like those boys living on the hill? You want to end up like those boys living on the hill?"
I mean, that should scare you straight if you know what happens on the hill.
Yeah.
You know,
I know.
now those, you see those ads on Instagram are like, you molested at the castle on the hill. You may be entitled to a huge compensation.
Did you go to jail and get the molest?
I mean,
Wow, this got dark
unfortunately, a
fast.
lot
I'm
of
so sorry.
ads. Unfortunately, a lot of ads like that on
I would
social
try to
media.
act in one of those ads.
by the way, your responses to some of those people just keeping the bit going were so goddamn funny.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
don't you
Like,
ever break that case.
Just being like, they're actually going to pay me more money next week. It was
Yeah,
fucking.
I mean, I went too far. There's one lady who she commented like, if you did this in my town, blah 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 blah, and all the threads profiles are connected to people's Instagram profiles. So I just looked at it, found out she lived in Tampa,
Yeah.
and then instantly was like, I'm subbing in Tampa right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It was fucking glorious. I'd never seen anything like this on Threads, so it was all new to me.
Well, I've never have either because no one used. Afterwards is when I connected the whole like, oh, it's connected to Facebook,
Yeah.
right? Or at least they're
Yeah.
probably advertising on Facebook. Hey,
Yeah.
come use Threads.
Hey, here's the thing to get mad at, you dumb fucking sows.
Wish I'd known that before I started getting active on that. It posts immediately to Facebook too.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it
Oh,
can.
okay.
You have to tell it to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's the same thing. You can link it all together if you're kind of lazy. I had
Yeah.
to like uncouple a couple of them, but I
Yeah.
think they're all linked again
But
anyway.
that's the thing. It's siphoning old people into the
Yeah.
space because they just link everything automatically.
yeah.
Is there anything that they are restricted from going to? Like there should be like they can be like the leader of the free world.
Yeah.
Like they should not be able to get on like fucking like I don't know, fucking
Yeah.
roller coasters and shit and not drive and fucking they shouldn't be on social media.
No, they're on social media telling me that if I taught their grandkids class,
They'd shoot you full of holes.
I
Yeah.
would, yeah. I would kill you.
There were
It is funny that a lot of people are like, I can't believe you showed this violent video to kids. I would fucking kick your ass.
Yeah.
And it's like, wait, so
publicly.
So it's like, hey, yeah, at the school. They always wanted to do the violence at the school.
Yeah.
It's also like someone who would do that
I'd
would
bring
not
a big
post.
gun to school.
Someone who would do that would not post an exact account of it. They would be like, I guess you just can't say anything in this country of ours. And
Right,
they would leave it at that.
Yeah.
It was fucking glorious. And like I said, I read it for like 30 straight minutes and did not run out of comments. I was like,
Is it still up, or did you take it down?
No, it's still up.
Yeah.
It's
live.
Sam, I'm gonna read it tonight.
should.
That'll soothe my soul.
Yeah,
It'll
it's
soothe
kinda
my soul
funny.
in my dark hour of September 2025. It will soothe my soul.
Yeah. You see the depths of human insanity and probably propaganda. And it's a horrible thing. There's so many horrible things I realized about this. So many actual people are now using AI photos for their profile pictures on things.
Oh, yeah.
That now bots can just use AI profile pictures.
It's not
and
You'll never know the difference.
it doesn't look like out of place.
That's why I assume everybody's a bot. I assume the whole internet is bots, except for people I have met personally.
Well, I was looking
Yeah.
at some of the accounts, and some of them clearly are like fake or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But some of them are like they've posted their entire life on Instagram.
they have like first and last
they're-
names and shit.
Like
yeah.
they're a goddamn comedian who wants attention, you know?
I posted a spicy Charlie Kirk thing and I ended up taking it down just because it had been a week and I got called a cunt so many times. It
It
started
happened to me once with this.
Hey, that
me too. Me
it
too.
cracked me up because
That might have been Turning Point UK. You never know.
But here's the thing. It was kind of cute because I was like, did they just learn this word? Did they just learn the word cunt? Because they were like, you're a cunt. I hope your cats die in a fire. And I was just like, okay, it's fine, whatever. But the usage of the word cunt was like the way somebody touches a boob for the first time. Like it was very like they had just gotten the word. They were so excited to use it. And I was actually, I was like, cute. I am a cunt. Thank you.
No.
Yeah.
You guys are so sweet.
If you want to destroy my sweater, hold this thread as I walk away, watch me unravel. I'll soon be naked, lying on the floor. I've come undone.
Let's go into a little something a little positive. Let's do our goods from the week. I wanted to say last week I got to go see Neil Young at
Ooh.
the Hollywood Bowl, and it was fucking rad.
Sick.
We got to hear Ohio and Southern Man. Got what else? Only Love Can Break Your Heart. It was really good.
Nice.
In between, Neil played a bunch of songs that I think he wrote last week, where he was just like, there's criminals in the White House. Like, and I was like, all right, cool, man. Like, he did a good job peppering the classics because, Neil Young could play 6 hours of nothing but hits. So he did a good job peppering, but there was some of those. But I wanted to say the funniest moment of the whole goddamn thing, he had 2 microphones. And one of them's just the normal mic, and then the other one's like a radio-looking thing that's connected to a megaphone that's on the bottom of the mic stands. And when he like talks into the megaphone, it kind of like makes his voice sound like he's talking over a radio. And they have the megaphone moving back and forth, like sweeping, so it makes this kind of like wobbling sound, which is cool sonically. But the Hollywood Bowl people, for some reason, felt the need to put not just the spotlight on the megaphone, but also it was on the big screen.
Yeah.
And he's doing the song Sun Green, which is off of his record Greendale from 2003. Not a well-known project, but he keeps going, leaning into the radio mic and going, even you're dirty now too, Mr. Clean. And whenever he did it, they kept cutting to the megaphone, just not him, just the megaphone. And it was like Pee-wee's Playhouse when you say the secret word and all the furniture comes to life. Like, it was so fucking funny. Like, I was laughing my ass off at that. And also the opening band, I had to write this name down, Reverend Billy and the Stop Shopping Choir. So
That was who opened for him in Huntsville.
they were so rotten.
Yeah.
It was like a gospel choir, which that in of itself is whatever. That would have been fine. But they had this, and the gospel choir, mostly black. They have a white guy dressed like Cousin Baby Billy, and he's going like, Earth-alleluia! And it's like they're doing gospel songs about the environment.
Whoa.
And I found out their whole thing is like,
It's weird, yeah.
they're like a culture jamming group. Like they'll go to like Monsanto and sing at them, and a Bank of America and sing at them, which all well and good. If I was in New York and somebody was like, doing some shit at Bank of America like this, I'd be like, oh, that's kind of cool. At the Hollywood Bowl, you're just kind of like, okay, we're all with you, man. Moving on.
It's always weird when you go to see a concert, especially in Los Angeles at a place like the Bowl or whatever, and there's something mid or not good. Like I hate to say it, I saw Elvis Costello this year, and the hits were great.
Yeah.
Right.
But the hour and 15 minutes before that sounded like a piano getting thrown down the stairs.
Oh, shit.
It was real
no.
bad. And it broke my heart because I love me some Elvis Costello.
Yeah.
And that was the night the friends decided they didn't like me.
Oh,
And I was like,
Were they there? Were they there?
They were there. I think it was Elvis Costello's playing that ruined it.
It had to have been.
But it was I understand. That's tough, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
But they just kept going, brothers and sisters, and all like doing this fucking jive preacher shit, and he's so white, and I'm like, you gotta please stop, please stop. This was killing
I
me.
feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, we gotta clean up the pollution, y'all. Like doing that shit. And you're like, God damn it, all right, man.
Were the olds loving it? Were they like, yeah?
The crowd went mild.
Crowd went wild.
Yeah, it was kind of like it. I think everybody was on the same wavelength. Like, yeah, man, you're playing at the Hollywood Bowl. We're all.
This is happening.
We're on board, man. Shut up.
Yeah.
Just let the singers sing and stop doing this act.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, the band was good.
No one likes this.
But then there was just this guy just going, brothers and sisters, hallelujah.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Well, there's like the opener is never supposed to be as good as the headliner.
I'm aware, but it's like it's Neil Young. You could get anybody.
You could get like a deer tick or something.
whatever. Literally anybody. Yeah. I don't know.
But yeah, no, it was. I saw him in Huntsville too. It was weird.
Yeah.
Everyone was very politely clapped for it. It was like, well, if this is what Neil wants.
Yeah, it was kind of that vibe.
If this is what Uncle Neil wants.
Clearly, Neil. It was that vibe of like, well, clearly Neil's going insane, so that's cool.
Take America back.
Yeah.
Did he yell that?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get him out of the White House. Yeah.
Take America back.
It was so rad. But yeah, man, when it was hitting. Got to hear Harvest Moon, and
Fuck yeah.
yeah, and of course it's the Hollywood Bowl, and they can't not be cliche, so they pan the camera up to the moon, man. Oh, it was rad.
Amazing.
Yeah. What you got for your goods from the week, Anna?
Okay. My goods from the week is Dance Hall Crashers is back together. And they are. I got to go see them with a member of the band, which was amazing, and I got to be backstage.
Is that a band?
Like a ska band.
It's a ska band,
right
yeah. And we were at the House of Blues in Anaheim. It was really
Shit,
great,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
And
Fun.
at one point, I went out and they were amazing. And also, Have Cat played before, which was amazing because their singer had died, and so it was like and they were amazing. And then. At one point I was just taking a picture of the crowd because it was like butts to nuts, like pack in there. And so like I go to take a picture of the crowd and they see me and I see them and they all just started waving because ska people are the sweetest. Like they were just like, a lady's taking a picture of us. And they took a picture and it was just a really sweet moment. So yeah, it was like it was good. I needed to like get some music in my bones because it's been a month, but it's been good. That and my other thing is Zoloft.
Oh,
Double it. Try it. It'll be great. You know what I mean? Like, woo! I feel like my anxiety's under control.
You're saying Earth-alleluia.
Earth-alleluia.
Did you go with friend of the podcast, Brandy Posey?
I did not. She
Okay,
was working that night. I invited her.
Okay,
But
okay.
I brought my other friend, Jen B.
I just assumed Brandy is present at all ska events.
It's not a ska event unless Brandy has arrived.
Yeah.
She was there in spirit. Definitely
sure,
there in spirit.
sure.
Yeah.
What about you, Carter? Do you have any fun stuff this week?
I think it's all concert stuff.
Yeah, hey,
so
that's all right.
and antidepressant stuff too. Increase my dose of Prozac.
Yeah. Get the message. Can I say something? Mm-hmm. you know how I know I needed to be on more SSRIs?
How's that?
This is the funniest thing I've ever said in my life. They gave me more Zoloft, double the amount of Zoloft, and I got horny. That's never happened before. That's never happened before. Your dick and or your pussy are supposed to close up shop for a
Right,
little
that's
bit.
what they say, yeah.
No.
So wait, you
Rampage.
went beyond.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's how you can tell how depressed you were. Is all of a sudden your sex drive's like, oh my God, thank God you gave us this thing that's supposed to limit us, but we're actually doing great. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, you're single now? That's fucking weird.
I just like forget I'm on it. Like it's I guess I needed it because it was like it's just more like levelizing than like
it's
more
a hard
like
year, bro.
it's shitty times, but that feels good. And so I was but I went to go see the Who
Ooh.
Oh fuck yeah!
at the bowl
Nice.
and with Seth,
Oh, birthday boy from last week.
birthday boy.
Shout out Seth.
Because his dad was gonna go, but his dad couldn't make it, so I got to be his dad for the night.
Oh, perfect.
So free.
America's dad.
America's
Carter
dad.
Glasgow.
Did you go? You went with us the last time we went too, right? A couple
Yes,
years ago.
yes.
Yeah.
Seth was threatening that he was going to cry the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, please don't.
Why can't he cry? Let him cry.
No, I did. I didn't actually say don't, but
yeah.
in my head,
in your
I was like,
head,
please.
the energy you were giving was please,
Yeah, I was
please
like,
don't cry.
Let's just have fun. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we get there, and his dad like really shelled out for like the nice seats.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Also, we'd heard that the Joe Perry experience or whatever was
Yeah.
going to open.
Yep.
And we were like, guess I don't care about that.
Yeah.
Was
But-
did you see it? Was it
Well, that's the thing is like, then someone said, Steven Tyler comes out and they play some Aerosmith songs. And they're like, I don't really care about Aerosmith.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's something to see, I guess. All right,
Yeah.
we'll get there a little early. And it was just the Offspring.
what?
not-
The Offspring?
It was the Offspring, completely just
What?
them instead. And I was like,
were they good?
yeah, they were good. They're the Offspring. I mean, like we like walked in, we're like, man, this really sounds like the Offspring.
This doesn't
That
sound
is
like
not
Joe
what
Perry
you
at all.
expected at
I
all.
was like, well, the Joe Perry experience, he probably doesn't have his own songs. They just do covers. So I guess right now they're doing I guess they're doing Pretty Fly for a White Guy, which is a weird one for them to choose.
That's okay.
Wow.
All
But
right.
but yeah, so it was so his dad really shut out for these tickets, and it's like that little like I don't know if you've been in the
Was it a box?
the nice seats. Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
little boxes right
I've
there.
been 'em. Mhm.
So there's like 4 seats, and you are like stuck with those 2 other people,
You are in there.
and like we could not talk shit about the Offspring because the people in
Oh,
front of
that
us were
sucks.
loving the Offspring.
Oh wow.
That's well, you could.
We could have, but it was just like I was
It might
seeing
be
like
their parents.
well, it reminded me of when me and Rick and Brian and Adam Newman went to go see Primus at the bowl.
Yeah.
Oh.
And me and Adam were chatting it up, and this guy in front of us turned around and goes, I'm sorry, did you pay for your ticket? And,
Oh, shut the fuck up.
and we were like, yeah. And he was like, well, I did. So I would really enjoy to watch the show. Thank you very much. And I was,
Let me guess. Perfect Circle guy.
yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Didn't even have to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it in my
The classic talk through him band, but you know,
Yeah.
we're just like waiting for the Primus parts.
heart. Right.
But yeah, so that was fun.
Oh, yeah.
And it was the last time the Who's apparently gonna tour.
But that's what they said the last time we fucking saw them.
I mean, I don't know.
That was their farewell tour in 2023 when you and me went.
They old though.
Yeah, that's true.
Good lord, they are old.
Yeah. I mean, that was honestly my thing with Neil Young. I was like, I have no doubt that Neil Young will probably die on stage, but I don't
Yeah.
know when that's going to be, so I'm gonna lock this one in.
Once they figure out how to put guitars on walkers, we'll never be rid of these things.
Yeah. I think it's like if you looked at all the concerts I've been to since I've moved here, because all the stuff that comes through here didn't really go through Birmingham.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but like, it looks like I'm like a divorced dad.
I
I'm
know.
like, the Who,
Yeah.
Neil
Yeah.
Young,
Willie
like,
Nelson, I went and saw. I
Yeah.
saw Hall minus Oates plus Elvis Costello.
Yeah, I look like
Yeah.
I got a couple of DUIs on the record, which I don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was fun. I guess
Damn.
started a new job. That was fun.
Congrats.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah, it's
Nice.
Oh no, and I was really hoping to get raptured today.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Guess it didn't happen.
What field are you working in?
The field of personal beverage and food providing.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You're a
It's- I want-
distributor. You work at
I'm a distributor. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
for a
distributor
general
of
area.
libations.
Yeah.
He distributes for
Yeah.
a general area.
Distribute
Mostly
mostly someone's table. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
What about you, Sam? What's your goods from the week?
Well, I did a really fun thing this week where,
A bunch of people wanted to kill you online.
yeah,
That was fun.
And then I successfully pressured my friend into breaking up with his girlfriend. So
Excuse me.
was your friend Anna?
Were you in the group chat?
She doesn't meld with us.
How dare you?
Look, her behavior at Elvis Costello was unacceptable.
Elvis has had a rough year, man.
I will not domestic violence you. I promise. You or anyone else. Thank
She
you.
was talking during what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding.
Oh my god! No, I was dancing for that part. Thank you.
Okay, all right.
But
I don't like the way she dances.
oh my god,
Be here with my boys.
so funny.
Why she gotta be here?
No, my good for the week is I was watching Batman Beyond. Remember that show?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's like they tried to make Batman cyberpunk and younger.
Yeah.
With Batman the animated series with more quips.
It's like a William Gibson meets DC kind of thing.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
kind of
fun
hot.
show.
I'd make out with that.
It's what they thought the future would be like, but also using like 90s metal kind of vibe.
Okay.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
know.
The Perfect Circle guy was
Yeah.
actually masturbating to it.
I'm sorry. Did you pay for your subscription? Because I did.
Yeah. I'm trying to.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to watch Batman Beyond.
Adam didn't take it, but I did.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm so sorry, sir.
What did Adam say to
I would
him?
have been
He's like,
like,
well, we're outside.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I would have been like, my bad, and then just like quietly talked. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
We were all drunk too, so it was kind of like impossible.
Modulate the
got
tone.
it, got it.
Oh man. So does any part of Batman Beyond still hold up? Because that was I watched that when I was a kid, and it was like Bruce Wayne's like an old guy. He's like an old man or something.
He's an old
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Everyone has a weapon where they throw explosives.
Oh,
things
yeah.
blow up. Lots of things explode.
I think that's how they got around the like gun problem, because the first part of Batman the Animated Series, there's actual like guns, and they shoot ambiguous like red lasers that
Pow, pow.
could be bullets, kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And then I think like the Clinton administration put the kibosh on that. So then like when they brought back all the subsequent Batman series,
All this censorship and cancel
Telling ya.
culture. We need people
We need
to
more-
fight for the free speech of Americans.
yeah,
we
Right?
need gun violence in children's cartoons,
Yeah.
but not in the classroom.
Yeah.
Not in the classroom.
but they brought it back and everybody had a laser all of a sudden. They're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, lots of people are killed, just thrown off trains or into the water indiscriminately to
They're
never
knocked out.
return.
Yeah.
To never return. I mean, it's a children's cartoon. It holds up better than some, but also it's just like a guy shows up and he's destroying the city, and then I typed into a computer and I was like, oh my god, the exo radiation from Siberia is causing all this.
The computer's
And then
artificial.
and then things blow up.
Did you watch Batman Beyond with intention, or was it just like on?
No, I was watching it with intention because Sean from Boy Meets World is Batman Beyond. He's the main.
Oh.
He voices the
Oh.
main character, and I found that out.
Are you a big Boy Meets World head?
I used to be.
Okay, okay.
There's
Learning
a podcast where they discuss the old episodes. My girlfriend listens to it.
Oh yeah.
Aw,
And
that's
it's,
so wholesome. You got a girlfriend? Everybody? Okay.
Yeah.
They got old Topanga in there.
Look, her friends are putting in some fucking work, but I'm
Yeah.
shutting them down right now,
Thank
left
God.
and right.
I have a love pillow. That's about. I don't know
Yeah.
if
I have two cats.
Two
that counts. Nah,
cats.
just kidding. Shout out, Carly.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hell yeah. Well,
Shout out to Carly. But don't tell me my hair looks like shit again, please. Please.
Well, you know.
Don't take my sideburns.
My girlfriend
she
tells
was-
me my hair looks like shit all the fucking time.
She was shocked at the sideburns. She was like,
Yeah.
"You should have told him not to do that." It's like he was going so fast.
They grow back.
Yeah, that's why I was growing the beard so I could like shave.
Better. You should get
Yeah.
like a Lemmy style
But then
sideburns to mustache, no goatee in the middle.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
It'd be funny
No
for
one
like
wants
a
this.
week.
Oh,
Come on,
I
a
was
week.
I did get to the point where it was like my beard was kind of growing into my mouth, which is
Ugh.
gross.
Yeah, you're
but
supposed
like,
to trim it.
little flavor saver though.
As someone with a beard, you're supposed to trim it when it starts getting to that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. When
you
At least
start
the part that gets into your
chewing,
mouth. you
yeah.
know.
I was just so happy about feeling like a real man for a second, you
You
know.
are a real man.
Oh.
Well,
Hooray.
Well, the vote is in on Discord. They want a beard, Carter. So start working.
All right, well, I'll
Yeah.
do it again. I'll just neglect again.
Yeah, yeah.
That sounds good to me.
That's how it starts, you know. Just gotta be, forget about it.
Unless I get a audition to do a commercial for fucking BlackRock or something.
Yeah. Well, y'all, I'm getting a little parched. I think it is ding, ding, ding. Time for a heavyweight championship throwdown with Low Energy, folks. Oh, what do we got for them today?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, shout out my friend Ashley got this for me.
This is the most you thing you've ever.
Oh, yeah.
This is the first time I've laid eyes on it.
This thing.
Tell them what we got, Anna.
Okay, we have Super Fruit Infusion, Neurosonic Energy Refreshed. It's 30 calories. It's exactly what you need if you're on the verge of a panic attack.
30. It's just a little splash of milk.
Just a little splash.
A bit of milk.
A little
milk?
I'm
splash.
kidding.
This
I was trying to think of what's 30 calories. Like, it's just got a teaspoon of milk randomly.
That would say be okay. It increases and sustains your energy, improves attention, which I need when I drive, reduces fatigue. Okay, it's vegan, gluten-free, lactose-free, no milk, low calorie. It has L-theanine, which TikTok says you need to survive. Green tea, caffeine.
This is the Sonic flavor, which is the energy, but they also have Neuro Sleep, Neuro Bliss, and of course, Neurogasm.
The horny one.
Is it also 100 milligrams of Zoloft?
I don't know. That was the one they didn't have.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at the Weird Sinclair next to Warner Brothers
When
Studios.
your brain comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's such a distraction ever since they got the Neurogasm cooler at the fucking work.
Can brain pre-cum get your neck pregnant?
Woo!
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, found this at the Weird Sinclair gas station next to Warner Brothers
Amazing.
Studios.
Love it.
He's always hanging out around the Warner Brothers Studios a lot.
That's me. They call me a lot lizard for some reason. I don't know what that means.
They call you that guy again.
Yeah.
That guy again.
They call me Get Him.
All right, gentlemen.
It's pink. Oh, thank you very much.
Here you go,
Oh.
Sam. Yeah.
All right.
All right. It's the cover. It's the color of cranial pre-cum.
Right.
Cheers.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
cheers.
All right. Salute.
It smells like almost nothing.
It tastes like almost nothing.
You know how LaCroix tastes like a fruit in the other room?
Yeah.
This,
It tastes like cough syrup in the
this
other
tastes,
room.
yes, that's exactly what I was
Wow.
going to say.
Yeah.
This tastes like Robitussin in the other room. Yeah.
Wow, this is bad. And it's supposed to be
That's spot on. Yeah.
super fruit infusion. So I don't know what that means.
Jesus Christ. I mean, listen, I might be clean and
The
sober.
fruit
but
punch.
I've never left a caffeine behind.
Yeah, same.
yeah, same.
Oh, this is dreadful.
Shoot it fast.
Whew. So Neuro launched in 2009 out of Sherman Oaks, of course. Where else would it be? And that's here in Los Angeles for the listeners. According to Radar Online, in 2016, Neuro Brands agreed to shell out $500,000 in penalties after an investigation found that the Neuro drinks lacked the necessary scientific evidence to back up all of their claims. So, like every other energy drink, at some point they're like, "This will heal you."
Yeah.
And then the government, when we had one of those, was like, "Hey,
When we had one of
you
those.
can't." Now it would just be a simple payoff to the
Yeah,
president.
now it would be covered by Medi-Cal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All of RFK's children are the result of neurogasms, almost certainly.
Exactly.
I
But
see the can.
oh yeah.
That's why his voice sounds like that.
Oh yeah.
Think about baseball.
Yeah.
Think about baseball.
So, the founder and CEO of Neuro is philanthropist Diana Jenkins. She is born in war-torn Bosnia, moved to London, where she married Roger Jenkins, an executive at Barclays Bank. They divorced in 2011, and she got a reported $200 million payout from that divorce. But
Get it, girl. Get that bag, baby. No prenup. Let's go.
but she is probably best known for her one-and-done 12th season appearance on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Diana has a reputation. She has always been the it girl in Europe. She hangs out with the glitterati of Hollywood, her yacht, planes. I mean, a big, wealthy life. Diana once said to me, "What is so cute about you, Crystal, is that you're so relatable, and I am not." And I'm like, that's pretty, yeah. That's Diana.
So I texted my friend Caroline. She is my go-to Bravo head from back home. And
Okay.
I was like, as soon as I found this out, I said, what do you know about Diana Jenkins? And she wrote back, definitely top 3 worst housewives of all time. She was always licking her lips or had her tongue sticking out for some reason. And she is not the only one to say this. I went to the Real Housewives Reddit and everyone's like posting pictures of Komodo dragons and stuff because apparently this bitch is just licking her lips the whole time. She's like, lady, LLL Cool J. Ladies love Cool J.
I just wanted to lick my lips at the thought of licking lips. Let's just
Yeah.
all get this over with. Okay. All right.
I said when asked to elaborate, she said she was a mean girl with no personality and not interesting at all. And the Reddit comment that I found, she was vapid and cruel, but unwilling to actually lean into the villain role, which I love this. I'm like, at the reality show, it's like, yeah, you suck, but you're not interesting while you suck. So she's kind of.
I know some ladies like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I've said before, it's professional wrestling without the physicality. I'm like, the list of bad guy wrestlers that aren't interesting is fucking endless. So I get it.
You would think being a bad guy is the most interesting part of anime.
Yeah, well,
That's why all the girls flick the bean to the bad guys.
but you got to be interesting. That's the thing.
Yeah.
She's like a shithead and she's dull, and you're like, oh, this is just like every boss I've ever had, basically. Like,
yeah,
come on.
yeah. Middle management energy.
Yeah.
It's like that guy told me once: there are good movies and there are boring movies.
Oh,
I mean-
that is. I feel so cheated by a boring movie.
Me too. I'm like,
Yeah.
what a waste of time.
Yeah.
So I looked up the neuro.
He's right. He's right. The
I know.
thumbs up or thumbs down scale changed the game.
I mean, that's
It's either good or it's bad. Don't give
that's
me
the-
the in-between bullshit.
Yeah, that's the binary system we live in. That is.
I love that
ruining
you're
our lives.
still drinking it.
I'm trying to.
Rivers hates it.
I know. I'm committed.
really
to
don't
this.
like it.
No, it's awful, and it's
That's weird. It doesn't taste like much to me.
It reminds me of the one that we did from Erewhon, where the flavor just hits a wall and slides down. like
Yeah.
like you think you're like, oh, it's tart. That's a flavor I like, and then it just goes
Yeah.
away, and it's just like you licked a battery
Yeah.
or something. You're like, "Zzz."
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
you'll
no
kill
aftertaste.
you'll kill one that has like essence of fart, but this one does not like.
Oh, I killed 6 pumpkin creams. I'm loyal to the game.
That's
But
This just
why
tastes
I
like,
respect you, Rivers.
this just tastes like off-brand soda to me.
Yeah, it does. It has a slight little. Do you think it also has a Robitussin or cough syrup taste? Did you say that?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely got a tussy.
If there is an aftertaste, it's the like
tussy.
bitter Robitussin.
It
You gotta
tastes
get
like-
that tussy.
The methadone for lean. That's what it tastes like. Like what they give you instead of lean, like the Suboxone of lean. You know,
Coming down off lean, so they just give you cans of this.
Cans of this, and you're like, is it supposed to help? I don't know. What if I boof it? Like,
The Neuro Twitter hasn't posted in a while, but one of the most recent posts is from 2022 announcing the Neuro Bored Ape NFT. That's right. Quote, this is Diana
it
Jenkins.
has an NFT.
I believe in the future of NFTs and Bored Apes, and I want to empower the NFT community. Our Bored Ape is gorgeous and perfectly aligns with Neuro's beautiful, bold approach to life. So she running scams on Twitter in 2022, which is great.
Oh my god.
So this is from Vulture. And again, everything I'm about to say is a lie. I've made
It's
it up.
alleged.
It's alleged.
It's
a
a
lie.
legend. It's for satire.
Vicious rumor and innuendo.
Yes, we're just saying things that have been said.
Yeah, so this is from Vulture. They said it. In 2009, Diana released Room 23, a 384-page fine art photography collection featuring celebrities in provocative poses and sultry scenes.
Buttholes.
The book featured famous stars from George Clooney to Lindsay Lohan to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills' very own Lisa Rinna. Rumors published in a 2012 Jezebel article that has since been nuked from the internet allege that the coffee table book was actually a catalog of clients and call girls that Diana herself was running a secret call girl ring for the world's wealthiest men and has alleged ties to, that's right, big old J.E. Jeffrey Epstein.
Did you guys? Oh my god. Okay.
And she
Okay.
has denied these claims, and I don't think they're true.
In the midst of my heartbreak, friend of the podcast, Brandy Posey, invites me over to her house, and she goes, "I've got something that'll cheer you up." She takes me out for like tacos, and then we come back, and then she presents all of the art from the Epstein birthday book airstreamed to the TV. We went through it like a slideshow, like detectives.
Damn.
And she was, there was one where she was like, I don't even know what this is. And I looked at it because I work at a place for folks with disabilities. And I looked at it. I teach art there for reasons because no one else can. And I barely can. And I went, oh, this is an orgy done by somebody with a head injury. And then I like pointed it out. I was like, see all these little glitter holes right here? That's where fuck happened. And like, yeah.
And then you look at the name, you're like, wow, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, it was actually the funniest. I was like laughing and crying. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment. It was a beautiful moment.
Damn.
So I've seen all of the art available
That's
from the
amazing.
book in the most beautiful cheer up girl moment of all time.
That's a really heartwarming story.
It really is.
So
It
great.
really is. That's how you know. That's how you know your friends are. You know what I mean?
I want to be there. Like, you know.
It was so fun. It was really, really fun. I'll send you photos. They were fantastic.
Next time, hit me up. I'll bring Chunky Monkey. We'll have a day.
And then, then it just slam cuts to the Charlie Kirk big murder. You're like, oh no! Like 3 times real fast and then slowed down.
But yeah, this lady has spent a long time suing like blogs for saying that
Blogs?
like that's how detailed. That's how much she doesn't want her name and Jeffrey Epstein's name in the same sentence. So
Allegedly.
Well, that's the thing. I did look into, from what I could tell, probably not
Connected.
Yeah, not connected. But
I wonder how she feels about Jeffrey Epstein killing himself.
Well, in her quotes was just like, I do not know that man.
I wonder if the sex traffic pedophile ring has a divide, kind of like the mob. Like there's like the LA version is different. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like it's the Sierra Mist to their Mountain Dew. You know?
Right? Yeah.
Well, like
the LA version's like Frank Sinatra was involved.
Exactly. And there's like it's more Hollywood driven, so it's like a different network.
Yeah.
You know? It's Weinstein territory. You know what I mean?
Well, so
allegedly.
so
Tiger Boy is fully funded by the pedophile sex
Exactly.
ring.
So she's married to, formerly was married to this very high level British banker, right? And at some point, he, I guess, did some big deal with Qatar.
Yeah.
And then when they got divorced, his quote was, he was like, well, I'm pretty cool with giving her half of my money because she's really the one who brokered the deal with Qatar.
Yeah.
And you're like, what the fuck is going on here? So apparently they're still great friends, even though they divorced and he gave her half of his money. And so you're just like, what? You just set her loose in LA to do some fuck shit, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Like go busy yourself with being self-important or whatever.
And she is now married to a guy significantly younger than her named Asher Monroe, who used to be in a boy band and was on the TV show Fame, I guess.
It sounds like a fake name.
Yeah, and that was the funniest shit was on the Real Housewives Reddit. All the people in there were just like, yeah, she sucked, but Asher was fucking hot.
Here's the deal. I can't imagine boning an Asher. You know, like Asher. That that sounds like, because that sounds so young. That sounds so young for me. Like anybody we know named Asher is too young for me to bone.
Yeah.
Like
Everyone I know named Asher, we play Call of Duty together.
exactly.
Everyone I know named Asher died at the Battle of Gettysburg. That's like such an old name.
I don't know anyone named
There's
Asher.
that bad white rapper, Asher Roth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do you like College Girls Rule or something like that?
No, about like I Love College. Or
Yeah, that's
something.
right. Oh,
It's
God.
an anthem for if you're like 18 and you just got drunk for the first time.
Yeah.
Saw some titties.
Yeah, I think we covered him in the 2009 episode. I had never heard of that song, but apparently it was massive that year.
Oh, man. How did you not?
So
you
male
did
Ashley.
college radio.
We didn't play bullshit, man. We played the real stuff.
We didn't play hit songs.
No, we don't. That's the thing with college radio.
Check him out. That probably has some crazy YouTube comments.
Yeah, I looked at it when I was listening to the song. It was about what you'd expect. Like, oh man, this sounds like 10 fucking Keystones, man. Are you a Real Housewives person at all? No. Okay.
No, I'm too nerdy for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not either, but my good friend Caroline, anytime I come home and we hang out, she'll just give me the rundown and I'm
Okay.
like, this is the craziest fucking shit I've ever heard. Like I feel like I should be watching.
It's banana cakes. Like
Yeah.
it seems, you know what it is my life is stressful enough. So I don't take in a whole lot of like reality, and maybe I should, because I'd be better equipped for like mean girl group chats.
Uh-huh.
Like so I like Drag Race, but I don't like it when they're mean to each other.
Uh-huh.
And I really don't like the Boulet Brothers version, Dragula, because it's meaner.
Oh, okay.
But I like their art. I just skip all the behind the scenes stuff because that's the thing is like women, femmes, whatever, being mean to each other. That bums me out.
Yeah.
It bums me out. So I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time I was home, she was just like, have you seen Real Housewives of Salt Lake City?
No.
Which I hadn't. And she was telling me, so there's a woman on there named Mary Shaw who was ripping off, like doing credit card scams on old people. And there's a scene where like all the Real Housewives are going somewhere. They're like, we're going to a brunch or something. And they all get on a Sprinter van. And then the FBI rolls up.
Oh, shit.
All right, I'd watch that. That's hilarious.
And yeah, her name is Mary Shaw. And she is legitimately in prison as we speak.
They should call that episode "Whoops, True Crime."
But it's just all these 50-year-old Mormon women just being like, oh my God, is that for Mary? Is that her? There's like hundreds of fucking cops and like FBI and shit. And I was like, God, that's wild.
That is wild.
And then my friend goes, yeah, then she's not even the craziest one. There's another lady who has a cult. And so
I mean, reality TV is truly like the swamp where Trump like was sprang into
It
the
was,
American
yeah.
colonies, you know, like
Yeah.
that is the one to blame.
I think it started with the OJ trial, and then reality TV was spawned off that idea.
court TV.
Yeah.
People
TV,
talk about
yeah.
court
Just
TV.
like watching a train wreck. Like it's how
slow too,
Yeah.
meticulous.
Yeah, and both Trump and the Kardashians were characters in that.
Sure.
So like, yeah, I think that's what the beginning of the end.
Yeah. So
the highest thing you can achieve.
I might have to get into real. Apparently, your house SLC is the one to get into Salt Lake City. 'Cause
That's messy as shit.
everyone,
That's great.
they're all scammers, and they're like every one of their husbands or them personally could have a Netflix doc about how they made their money through some fucking horrifying way.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Mary Cosby is her name, and she's a cult leader. She's like runs some insane Pentecostal church where everyone like they're-
Don't drink the Kool-Aid. It makes you sleep.
I don't know. But anyway, so that's Diane Jenkins. As far as her drink goes, that is a fucking 0 for me. That's
Yeah.
Interesting.
It tastes like her personality.
yeah, vicious and dull.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll say 2.
2?
There's really nothing. To me, there's nothing horrible about it. It's
Yeah.
not good at all.
Yeah.
Well, it also doesn't do anything to hurt you, though. At least you know that.
Well,
We don't know that.
It doesn't do anything.
That's not been proven by the FDA.
Did you look up the clinical trial results?
Not for this. For the
Because this can advertises that they have them.
Oh, sure.
The worst part about this, it's only 100 milligrams, so
I
it's
know.
bullshit.
It's weak sauce anyway.
Yeah.
It probably costs the same as the energy drink with 300.
Yeah, it was $3.50. Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Well, as
This is un-American.
Yeah.
Exactly.
as someone who didn't pay for it,
Yeah.
I would describe this one as forgiving.
Forgiving. It's no rip it. It's no rip it.
It doesn't smell like a gecko corpse or something. So
I think fondly of the first time I had a rip it. It was on this podcast with Rivers on my front porch, and I don't think I've ever been funnier before or since. That shit hit my system, and I was like, "Whoa!" Like I just immediately understood what WWE was about.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Get the appeal,
understood- I felt alive.
Oh,
We
talked about the Axeman of New Orleans, who is he's the husband of one of the housewives, I think.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god. But yeah, it's no rip it.
no. This feels like you got it out of a drink machine or something. I'm going to give it a 3
Giving
because
it a 3.
it's-
What you giving it out of 5, Anna?
Out of 5, I'm gonna give it like a 2.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Never again for me, and that's a shame because I bought the sleep one just for funsies, and I was just going to see
the
if
one
it
that puts you to
works.
sleep.
Supposedly they got a sleep one, so we'll see what happens.
What's in it? Just the same shit that's in every
It is literally
homeopathic
Probably
sleep aid.
tryptophan.
No, chamomile.
Rose hips.
Chamomile?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's
Yuck.
just I was like, fuck off.
Can I just say something? I don't like chamomile tea. I think it's gross.
Yeah.
I think it tastes like a wet rag, and and it gives my tummy a little tummy ache.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I have the same feeling about mint tea that's supposed to help you. My stomach does not care for it.
Not a fan of mint tea.
Oh,
No,
see, big-
I'd rather have black tea.
Big mint tea guy.
Yeah.
Love a mint.
I like sweet tea.
I like sweet. I like a mint tea with a black tea.
Yeah, see,
but
that's
I
what I'm
don't
talking
like.
about.
I don't like just like mint chamomile. But yeah, chamomile gives me a tummy ache.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I'll report my results next week when I funnel that sleep one.
Are you going to do that during the pod and everyone just takes a nap?
I was thinking about doing them at the same time and doing like a speedball thing on the pod, but I was just like, fuck it. I just as soon as I found the Real Housewives thing, I was like, well,
Tremendous.
We got enough.
Rivers on fake opiates is like something to see. When he,
Really?
oh my god, when he did the gas station.
Oh, the heroin,
the gas station heroin. It was incredible.
God.
Did you do kratom?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they have a
What?
they have a Kratom root beer that you can buy at 7-Eleven, and we did that.
No.
And boy, me and Carter were fucking.
Yeah, we were out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a good old time. Go listen to that up. That was good.
Oh my god.
That was we found a bunch of newspaper stories about people being addicted to Coca-Colas. So when they still had cocaine in it, they're like, "Wow, the whole town's just going apey for these."
That would have been me. They'd be like, "This woman has no teeth and a lot to say."
What'd you give the kratom drink? A 5?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, yeah.
I remember that episode clearly.
Yeah.
And I remember
As you were
said-
the one not on kratom.
Yeah.
Sam didn't do it because it's
and
Adderall.
Also,
heroin.
it raised like genuine concern.
well, that was the thing is Rivers in the midst of it goes, I want to get another one of these right after the show. And I was like, oh, no.
No.
That's still the
Baby
only one
had a
I've drank.
taste.
That's still the only one I've ever had.
That's
Oh my
good.
God.
Yeah.
First taste is free.
But
I can't wait till I'm in a meeting and somebody's like, it all started with the 7-Eleven kratom. root
It happens.
beer.
People are going to rehab for kratom already. I
Oh
know
no!
multiple
I mean,
people.
yeah, I know multiple people have gone there for kratom, but kratom root beer from
Yeah, I know.
7-Eleven is
That's how you. That's the
That's-
first step.
What are
That's
you
the
in
wine
for?
cooler
Yeah,
of
exactly.
kratoms. That's amazing.
What are you in for? Did too much White Rabbit. What's that? It's a Kratom root beer. Available at 7-Eleven for $6.
Oh my god!
I guess that's about as bad as selling your kids college money for heroin.
Yeah.
It's your first look inside the notorious Epstein birthday book.
This seems super creepy, like the creepiest poem of all time.
A poem, apparently signed by Donald Trump, is getting a lot of attention today.
A pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret.
I wanted to mention a sporting event that took place last Saturday. WWE WrestlePalooza.
Okay.
So this is
Is that a new
sporting
one?
event.
sporting events, sports.
Competition.
Competition. So in the middle of the event, we had a good old tag team match between Jimmy and Jay Uso and The Vision, which is, of course, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And the match itself is whatever. I really wanted to focus on the sponsor of the match because they announced that the 2027 WrestleMania is happening in Saudi Arabia. So no one is
They're
gonna
doing the Riyadh Wrestling Festival.
So they've been doing events there for 10 years now, but this is like having the Super Bowl in Saudi Arabia. They're having their biggest event of the year in fucking Saudi Arabia where no one's gonna go because they are paying them shitloads of money. That I think it wasn't that surprising to me just because I've kind of been aware of how all this shit is going down.
I just don't understand why they don't January 6th every day right now because that goes it just goes directly against what they want. Like they don't want WWE to go there. I know they don't. And every day I think, why have they not January 6th again? Because now's the time for these people to go to the Capitol and go, where's the Epstein files?
That's
And
a
why are the McMahons taking WWE to Saudi fucking Arabia? Like, what are you
Because
doing?
they already own the company.
Yeah.
Why did Charlie Kirk's funeral look like the UFC produced it?
Oh,
Why?
Probably because they did.
yeah.
Also, those pictures were so doctored with AI. It was hilarious. There's
Oh,
like
yeah.
so many people's headshots just like littering the fucking.
Why are they putting a cage, an octagon on the White House lawn? January 6th, that! Now's the time! I would hold your purse while you did it.
The
Anyway, I'm
Saudis,
just...
who some of them responsible for 9/11 would say, foot the bill.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not...
owns the UFC. And now they're throwing a fighting event at the damn White House.
You know what? I heard Pride's coming back in Japan, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I need something outside of our fight culture because it. But I'm sorry, I'm not even a WWE person, and I'm mad. For y'all. Like that makes me. How's their fan base? It's such a turn against the fan base. It would be like if Operation Ivy got back together, and then they're having a reunion, it'd be like if they also played in Saudi Arabia.
Right.
It'd be like, but then, wait, no one can get there.
Yeah. It's like having an amazing comedy festival in Saudi Arabia.
It's not one to be outdone by Kevin Hart.
I know. God.
They've been actively chasing big sporting events in the country for a while. They've been basically paying for UFC and boxing, like huge ones, to happen there.
Yeah. So that's
and the first thing after every fight, the fighter has to be like, just thank you to Sir Excellency.
Mohammed bin Salman.
They have to go on and on about how great Saudi Arabia is.
It's some late stage
crazy.
capitalism shit where everyone just worships money. So it's just like fucking like you have to. Yeah, like they don't. No one in this country believes in shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's
I want Demolition Man.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah. So
there's two of them, right?
Yeah.
Well, Leslie Snipes and Sylvester Stallone. Yeah.
Didn't they make a sequel, or am I wrong?
Demolition Man? Nah, that's it.
They're making a sequel to Running Man.
You're Running Man.
And this is a part of capitalism that kills me, is I'm going to end up seeing it, and I know I'm going to hate it.
Yeah.
Because I can tell they already changed the whole point of Running Man.
It's got the Glenn Templeton guy in there, or whatever his name is.
Every time I see
what the fuck
it,
is his name?
I don't know. I don't keep up with
Glenn
anybody
Powell.
anymore. I don't know what their heads look like. I don't know what anybody looks like anymore.
Yeah.
It's like I stopped at Pedro Pascal. I'm done. I'm learning no new celebrities. That's it.
Is he a good guy?
I keep calling him Glenn Collins and Glenn Templeton. I cannot remember Glenn Howell.
Beck. Yeah.
Glenn Howell for the rest of my life. Yeah.
Some fool Glenn.
Yeah.
That fool Glenn. I just adopt the TO perspective, which is to just say, that fool named Glenn in that movie?
Yeah.
That fool named Glenn.
Yeah, just that fool, like homegirl in, that fool in, your homeboy who does.
Yeah,
do that. Yeah.
So all that Saudi Arabia stuff, they call that sports washing, where basically Saudi Arabia they did the live golf tournaments. Basically, Saudi Arabia is just throwing incredible amounts of money at all of these American companies to legitimize an authoritarian regime over there. Basically,
if they would like to win over the hearts and minds of Americans, just send us all some money.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice.
You don't have to sports watch.
Yeah.
If I got a check for like the amount that it's going to cost to fix my car from the Saudis right now, I'd be like, you know what? I don't care about authoritarianism that much.
Yeah.
I think it's a great thing when rich people want to be around celebrities and basically just pay them to be nice.
Oh yeah,
You know, they're just like, look, I have an association with this guy. I gave him $3 million to do a fight, and then he was really nice to me.
He
I think we're friends.
nice. I think we're friends. And also, by the way, I would have problems with authoritarianism either way. That's for jokes.
I'll tell you this, because I think you'll appreciate this. The first event that they did in Saudi Arabia about 10 years ago, Mohammed bin Salman, the prince there, they were like, hey, what wrestlers would you like to compete? And he specifically asked for Yokozuna, who has been dead since 2002. And so instead, they just got a guy from Japan who was a sumo wrestler and put him in a Royal Rumble. And they were like,
because when they mentioned that he's dead, the prince said Yokozuna.
Straight up, so they got the guy who's, I guess,
It's a title in sumo. So if you're like one of the champions,
he walks on a gold
name.
chair. He's like, yeah,
straight up. And I guess he didn't complain, but they just had a sumo wrestler in there who got tossed out immediately.
I think we're lucky to live in a world where there's people that rich.
I mean,
that sucks. He got thrown out immediately.
Are we?
It's cool to watch people just be that rich. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't know what to do with all that money.
It's
You would
impressive.
feed your friends. You would help.
No, I'd probably spend on something stupid.
Fly out Elvis Costello to a personal appearance and then be like, I was kind of disappointed.
I love billionaires so much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They're just really the best people in the world. That's why they have all that money. They're the best people.
I was looking up the chain
Man,
of
I wish I could suck the butt of a billionaire that well. You know what I mean? I'm just out here sucking normal butts of people who don't even like me that much. It's friends don't like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sucking butt will take it out of you.
The groups that own Carl's Jr., one of the main owners is an American billionaire worth $4 billion.
I'm sure he's a really cool guy with a great sense of humor.
It's one of those things where there's like so little information about him online, he's evil. Like he's put his money towards like getting rid of everything about him.
Dude, after Luigi's Mansion, they fucking yanked all that shit offline. You know what I mean? All that, like, and he lives here, and his name is this. And
So the Saudis, obviously, they got their money in WWE, but if you needed more proof that WWE will take money from anybody, this particular match, pretty special occasion if you're insane, the match was presented by Ayers, the industry leader in electromagnetic field and 5G protection. So
they're going on full on, just like
the
we're
gold
a scam.
sponsor not available? Did they not have? Did they not have people for prepper kits?
This is straight up an Alex Jones sponsor.
Jesus Christ on a crotch.
So Ayers, the leader in EMF protection, will host the first ever EMF friendly match this Saturday at WWE's WrestlePalooza, in which an Ayers Lifetune Zone Max will be present on each ring post during the Usos versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed match, creating better performance and a cleaner EMF-friendly environment for the athletes.
like, if we're not in a dystopian reality right now, like, what is a dystopian reality?
You can watch the match. On each turnbuckle is a box made of magic that's about the size of an iPhone. And it is supposedly keeping the wrestlers safe from 5G damaging their brains.
The Burly Men.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely the CTE has nothing to do with it. But
I just want to ask Rivers, how does it feel that this company thinks that you as a viewer is possibly part of their demographic?
So
what have you done to deserve this?
I think it's not so much what I've done. It's my long-standing theory that around 2002, when UFC became popular, the kind of like dumbass half of the fan base sort of went that way, and the WWE just was left with nerds and children.
yeah.
And I think nerds and children, for the most part, the response to this online has been mostly mine, which is people just mocking it, of being like, Jesus, they'll take money from fucking anybody. These are literally like, as we're about to see, very fun snake oil guys.
Controversial opinion. I saw The Long Walk, and this is what I've decided. We don't get any more dystopian movies until we're not doing dystopia anymore.
Yeah,
Right.
It's a hat on a hat.
It's a hat on it. I was like, this is actually probably where we're either headed or a better version of where we're headed.
Yeah.
We can't just be talking about, and also no more Stephen King movies until fascism stops. I'm tired of it. I understand that men cannot feel without Stephen King making them sad, but I'm tired of it. And also, if you can read, this has nothing to do with my breakup, but if you can read The Stand, you can also read my text messages. But I'm just saying, it's like, no more fucking Mockingjay, none of that.
Hunger Games.
No more Hunger Games until the Hunger Games are over.
Yeah.
God damn.
So the Ayers website says that their tech can give you better sleep, better immune system, this sounds like the energy drink, better hormones, and a better heart. Many users report noticeable benefits like improved focus, calm, even
I'm calmer.
in days, sometimes even within hours of opening the magic box. They also give a discount to the cops.
Oh, that's nice.
God. Because they're getting lead. The cops have lead. There's lead poisoning happening. They handle a lot of lead. That's probably really the problem, is the lead, not their 5G equipment. Damn it. I'm losing my mind.
Can you show me a picture of what the boxes look
you're,
like?
you're looking at it. I'll put this up on the screen for Patreon people. So
looks like a Masonic temple thing.
yeah,
It
so
looks like a tacky thing you'd buy at World Market.
it's straight up. Yes, it looks like some kind of weird incense burner or something from World Market or like a head shop.
I want you to Google Narcotics Anonymous triplate chip.
Is that what it looks like?
1,000%. That is.
It's got fractals, man.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, it does look like the fancy chip you give the sponsee you like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the Aries Lifetune Zone Max, which is the one they had in the ring, is $350 for each one.
Oh my god! Just send me the $350.
They got $1,000 worth of
If
technology.
you send me the $350, I'll send you a picture of my butt.
Well,
and then that'll make your phone safer.
Anna, we have a better deal for you because that's for like a room.
Okay.
You can get a personal Aries Lifetune Flex, which is a magic amulet that sells for $240.
No.
And it works great. And if you don't believe me, just listen to their spokesman.
Hello, I'm just back from Narnia, where I had a holiday, Mr. Tumnus, Aslan, all those guys. And as you know, airports are places full of Wi-Fi and all sorts of evil energies. Think of all the phones out there, all of the signals, corruptible and corrupting. Luckily, I wear this magical amulet from AirTech that keeps me safe from all of the various signals out there. You should get one as well, particularly if you're planning to go to an airport anytime soon, because the bloody things are full of lethal signals. AirTech, a glorious amulet to protect you from corrupting signals.
Wow. It was shot on a cell phone. This video was shot on a cell phone.
By the way, that is 12-step Alex Jones. That is 12-step Alex Jones.
Holy shit.
And he's not good.
Oh, was it all the raping he did, or was that?
Yeah, it's all the hitting on young girls. But like
an amulet,
and
like he's
ribbons.
Egyptian.
Don't buy
an
that
amulet.
I got to tell you, like that's how you can tell that we're at like a end of a society, like Russian Revolution moment, because we've got like Rasputin shit going on.
Yeah,
but it's like just porting directly to you. Like my phone lately, because it knows I've been going through a breakup, is trying to like my Instagram reels is trying to sell me a crystal necklace.
Oh wow,
that's gonna attract men back to me.
Oh wow.
It's literally like
that's what it says. It doesn't even say attract men. It's
like get your
targeting breakup victims.
Literally, the ad is, girl, my ex called me 4 times today, and I've been wearing this bad bitch necklace. That's what it's called. I was like,
oh my god, that's crazy.
It's just trying to sell me shirts that actually fit.
I know, and I was just like. For a moment, I was like, "Well, it's not a bad neck." No, like that was like
4 times.
4 times. God damn.
Well, if you're a poverty case, for $100, they do have a sticker that goes on your iPhone that just keeps the evil magic away from He
was having such a hard time keeping a straight face while doing it.
Remember those commercials for the thing that like it used to be a TV, like you could buy it through a phone product.
And
that
it
you
would
put on your phone. No, you put it on your phone and it would block the signals, and it would just show this animation of like a signal going to your head and then bouncing off far into space.
That's literally what this is.
I know.
Yeah,
that's it. They've been selling this for fucking 30 goddamn years.
If you guys seen, you guys have seen The Watchmen, the TV series.
Yeah,
it's the guy with the thing. His mask is the fucking tinfoil hat mask.
Yeah.
Jesus.
MIA was selling tinfoil hats recently, by the way. You can get your office or event space AIRS certified.
No.
And you might be wondering, well, who's doing that? Well, on the website, they tell you Dr. Jill Caranahan's Functional Medicine Office. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's homeopathic bullshit. That makes sense. Sean Fairchild's Art of Recovery in Arizona.
God.
So kind of new agey, paint paintings till you don't want drugs anymore. I get that.
Sure.
High altitude martial arts gym. Okay,
God.
so
it's like everything I love. Martial arts. It's,
Right.
Have you ever done
12-step. It's everything. It's everything that's. I'm sorry, my cultures have betrayed the universe.
Have you ever done
There's been some shitty sober people. Theo Vaughn.
I know.
Well,
Trump, isn't he sober?
He doesn't drink.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's straight edge.
He's
that's
all Diet
different.
Coke.
He just
He's straight edge.
takes a shitload of Adderall.
That's what that dark Mark calls
That's his ex. That's his
yeah.
ex. Yeah.
yeah.
Would you go do a dojo challenge to these people, knowing that you're 5G safe there?
Yeah. I mean, I feel I don't know it's gonna. I don't know. Shut the dojos down. Shut the internet off. What do we got to do?
Yeah. So that's high
The internet part.
Yeah.
It's either a dojo where they teach you how to fight people off with shooting invisible rays out of your hand.
That's called Aikido.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of those, or it's the one where they're like bite them in the throat. The 5G is coming to kill you.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's a martial arts gym. You know, they get head in the head a lot. They like conspiracies. It kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
And then what is this last one here? Oh, Target Arena, home of the Minnesota Timberwolves, is air safe. So what's going on, Minneapolis? They bought snake oil for their entire basketball arena, which is fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, really what's happening is air is paying them, just like crypto.com.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Like when you're at a professional soccer match and you're like, oh, that's who sponsors this. It's like, you're like,
So they have a couple of reviews on their website. This first one's from Derek L. Incredible. I feel like I'm drowning in very subtle air pressure without it. I drove 30 minutes with it, and then I left it in the car to go shopping. Very creepy to experience all of the EMF poison coming back to me. I felt safe, though, once I was back in my car with the device. Otherwise, I feel like it's improving my health by the hour. Changed my life.
By the hour.
this sounds like something my grandma would buy. She loves this.
Keep her the fuck away from airs.
If you're crazy enough to believe in the 5G
she has
poison
dementia.
thing, no, I'm just saying for these people, if you're crazy enough to like question 5G, why are you not crazy enough to question this product?
I know, right?
That's where does the questioning and believing stuff stop and end?
They want certainty. They want their anxiety to be. They want their anxiety to be lessened. So it's the same thing as me putting a crystal in my pocket or throwing a tarot card reading or something. They just want to soothe themselves.
Existential crises. They want it to have like an actual like reason for it, other than just like that we're gonna die.
Right. Or other than I have all this unresolved grief because, you know, something in my life is taking me back to when my dad, who didn't like me that much, died.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
and I can't fix it. I have to
fix it.
You need an amulet for that.
Yeah,
but it's really just 5G. All that stuff's a lie. It's just 5G.
It's just 5G. I definitely don't have to look back anyway.
So it's easier for people to accept that it's just 5G than to do all that.
Because they have to do some introspection. Which can be hurtful.
Yeah.
You know, this is probably feels good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and you get to wear an amulet.
You get a cool
add
amulet.
it to your necklace of amulets that you probably already wear.
You and Russell Brand just looking like the coolest guys in town with too many rings.
If any listener wants to send me an amulet, I don't care what it does. I will start wearing it.
I mean, it's just a sunken cost bias. You know, everyone's just like,
Put a
it
spell
was
on
worth
it.
$300. Honestly, I would have paid more.
Right.
Put a spell on it yourself.
The company CEO, by the way, Dmitry Serov, told Digital Trends that the whole thing started as a result of his father's research into harmful effects of electromagnetic radiation. His father launched a questionable research firm in 1998 called Airs Research, which sought to harmonize the material existence of animate and inanimate natural objects. So we were talking about urban legends, and Sam said his favorites are when people are afraid of inanimate objects. That's exactly just his dad being like, that rock is sending evil looks in my ways.
One of my clients today was afraid of another client. I said, why are you afraid of her? And she said, she's wearing green. And I went, nope, that's not going to work. And they're all super disabled. And I was like, nah, dog, we ain't doing that. And she goes, I don't like the bow on her head. And I was like, nope.
The classic, I hate her face.
I hate her face. And I'm like, well, why is that making you afraid? I don't get it.
So here's how it works, and just tell me if any of this sounds, maybe dubious. They say that their tags come equipped with a semiconductor that absorbs charges from the Earth's atmosphere and forms a hologram that restructures and transforms the electromagnetic field haze into a more biologically compatible form.
What word could I put? Electromagnetic field haze. That's it. Haze. Like, it's just
haze. Purple haze.
It's a Mad Lib. Like,
yeah,
he's fucking.
So that's WWE's new sponsor, Airs. And by the way, if you were wondering, the first ever EMF friendly match ended in shocking fashion. Jey Uso hit Braun Breaker on the back with a steel folding chair. The chair bounced back and legitimately bashed his brains in, and he was bleeding everywhere. Blood went everywhere, and the match had to be ended very quickly. So Jey Uso gave himself brain damage the old-fashioned way in the anti-5G brain damage match.
Hot. Okay, I have a question for those who like pro wrestling, who watch pro wrestling, and I've seen some wrestling live, and I was like, wow, I get this. This is rad. For those who want to turn away from the evilness that is clearly emanating from WWE, what is something they could watch at home.
Well, they've got a box that's keeping the evil down. That's why they've got the magic box.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, what's an alternative to this media?
There's the New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Okay.
Shout out to our Goods from the Woods World Heavyweight Champion Justin Morales, who's a
Yay.
trainer over there.
Hot. Okay.
Yeah,
The truth is, go find street fights.
Yeah.
Street fights?
Fight clubs, street
Initiate
fights.
Street fights.
It's the real deal.
The real deal.
No 5G. It's all it's mom and pop.
I'm a street
violence.
fight. You know what? I literally said in therapy last week. It was so funny. It was like, I want to street fight that group chat. That's a real thing I said. I was like, it was for satire and alleged. Don't come for me. But I was just like, yeah, I got street fights for a second, just for a second.
Oh man, well, yeah, that's what's going on in the world of wrestling. Y'all, we got time for just one more segment, and this, of course, is our jam of the week.
Always.
Oh, and shout out to a friend of the show, Narado Moore, who suggested this one.
Oh, we haven't. Oh, yeah. What's up, Verano?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've actually got a story about this song.
Oh, hit me with it. Yeah, this is Kokomo by the Beach Boys.
So we're in I'm doing the Flyover Comedy Festival, and this is the first time I've
In Saudi Arabia.
in Saudi Arabia with Kevin Casey White and who's the other person in this story? It was somebody. He's a Colorado comic, and we're at this place called the Corner Diner, which is just a diner ass diner. You know what I mean? Like just chili and stuff. And it's 2 a.m. and everyone there. We walked in, and a child, like a teenage boy, was so hammered he just fell in his eggs. Just fell in his eggs. Like it was like Animal House level of debauchery.
I saw that at Christmas Eve at a Waffle House one time.
Yeah, it was real Waffle Housey
amazing.
without being a Waffle House. You know what I mean? And so we're in there, and like it's super narrow, kind of like a Waffle House, not a lot of seating. We're trying to get seated, and one of the guys turns to Kevin Casey White and says, "You know how we're going to get seated? We start all singing Kokomo." We started singing Kokomo. The diner started singing Kokomo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Outside the diner where the line was, started singing Kokomo.
Oh, wow.
And then the waitress just walks up, or the waiter, this little gay kid walks up with 3 menus, and he goes, "Y'all better sit down. You're crazy as hell," and just sat us immediately.
Oh, nice.
The power of Kokomo.
Power of Kokomo. This, of course, comes off of their 1989 record, Still Cruisin', and the Cocktail soundtrack starring Tommy Cruise. This song has 32 million views, 10,234 comments, and yo! I read every goddamn last one of those.
This is kind of the
now.
perfect song to be crazy to.
Oh boy, it is, because it's a mantra.
I'm going to definitely play it on the way home in my busted fucking car.
Oh, yeah. First up, Bought Love from 2 months ago. First time listening to the Beach Boys. Chills, dude. I'm so sorry, boys. I wasn't familiar with your game, but I get it now. I love a guy who just heard the Beach Boys 2 months ago.
I love it. And you heard
That's
the Brian
amazing.
Wilson list Beach Boys.
I know,
like,
yeah, 80s.
You got the Mike Love Beach Boys.
Yeah.
I think this was the first Beach Boys song I ever heard.
Me
Really?
too.
Oh,
yeah.
Definitely.
I heard it
Wow.
on the Muppets infomercial.
That's
Man,
right.
Hermit
Yeah,
singing it.
Man, being white is crazy.
it is. it really is. Holy crap! It's all just Kokomo and
Mayonnaise and investments.
You said it.
I tell you what,
I'll tell you what, young lady. It is. It's crazy.
this song was played at my grandfather's funeral.
I think I heard the other version of the Van Halen version of this first.
Wait, Van Halen does a version of
I was about
Kokomo?
to say, what?
Wait, no, isn't David Lee Roth? Somebody did
Oh wait, David Lee Roth did California Girls.
California Girls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He should do Kokomo though.
We all should, yes.
I wish they are. That's more like Randy Newman than anything else.
Banker Girl from 4 months ago. No! Me not like this song. I like South City Midnight Lady by the Doobie Brothers. So you can listen to both, lady. It's fine.
That's a person who got here from a AI automated playlist.
Yeah.
Like, I came for the Doobie Brothers.
Oh, this person came for something else. Edited Han 7 months ago. This video has strangely exciting beats. and exciting butts. Hey, that's life.
Exciting beats and exciting butts.
The video is filmed
True.
at the Grand Floridian Hotel at Disney World in Florida, and there's a lady in a pink bikini that seemed to have done quite a number on Gen X at some point.
Classic life.
Yeah. Here's one. Clendenin James from 2 years ago. All caps. What a great song. It has the ability to make me move and enjoy my life. Grab a young lady, spend some money, and dance to the beat.
Oh.
Now I want to grab a lady and dance till dawn and make love to her. Nothing will be better than this.
Oh,
Wow.
God.
Wow.
Just he's out there grabbing them.
Sometimes you want to make love with a woman after dancing all night long.
Yeah.
But you have no one to tell. Yeah, but you have no one to tell.
The fact that he used, because you could say like, "Hey, grab your best gal and let's go dance," but the fact that he used that twice leads me to believe he's out there grabbing.
He's just grabbing.
He's just grabbing.
It's not a consensual grab.
No.
This man has a
no.
record, yeah.
This is unsettling. Vendimo Nenenko from 3 months ago. This song captured my heart with its hook. And you're like, okay. And its fishing line that crawls along through my skin. I was like, oh my God.
No.
Another serial killer. Like, you just
Yeah.
keep
No.
every night torturing me with the hook and deeper to my flesh.
She-antastic 4 months ago. My grandpa sang this song to me a lot when I was a kid. I think it subliminally led to my love of Caribbean women.
Ooh, thanks, Grandpa.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, okay.
I feel like
right, swirling.
This
All
is
right.
a perfect song to put on if like you're sitting in the middle of like a hoarder's house about to cry and you're like, I just need something to cheer me up, and then you put this on YouTube and you're listening to a happy sounding song where like your son is smoking crack in the corner.
The next time I dump a man, I will play this in the background. I will.
Charles High School from 10 months ago. We are probably only 48 once in our lives. I love that.
Probably.
Probably. So,
Yeah.
so there I was.
Ideally.
Yeah.
So there I was online with a lady who, in my opinion, had the loveliest eyes and the tremendously best proportionate breasts I have ever known.
Quit talking about my titties.
The most proportionate.
Mathematically, you are beautiful.
Yeah, I thought it was just kink, but he had this like caliper thing out. It was, and then I was like, is he a eugenicist? But it turns out he's just really into the heft of titties.
Symmetry.
This is CL Joe 2 years ago. Thinking about the Ocean Gate tragedy today, listening to this song. May their souls rest in peace. The new 5 kings of the ocean.
Wait, wasn't Ocean Gate?
2 years ago. Yeah. So this guy wrote this. The sub exploded, and the first thing in his mind was, Aruba,
Jamaica. Ooh, I want to take it to Bermuda.
Also, calling people who died wordlessly by being crushed by pressure. How are they now the kings of the ocean? I think it's the opposite, right? Yeah.
I wonder if that was the person who was operating the sub with like that, like
With the video game controller?
knockoff video
Yeah, the
game
Mad
controller.
Cats.
They were just listening to Kokomo while they were exploding the lives of 5 people. That's dark. That's dark. That's what that guy thought of. That's a Rorschach test. That man is
Jamaica.
if that person is single, they need to be kicked off the apps forever. That's a person you wake up and you're like, why are you eating my...
Well, this person.
This is a very good serial killer anthem.
Well,
now that
this-
you
this-
mention it.
Right? If your life is falling apart or you're doing something insane and want to feel better,
Yeah.
this is a song you would put on if you were insane.
This is like
Well,
a Silence of the Lambs kind of.
This person has a specific interest. South Tennessee truck hose sucks from 1 year ago.
All right.
God created the earth and everything in it, created the beautiful horse, only for one day mankind to find out the horse is to ride on. The caveman could never discover it, or else the caveman would have ridden on horses long ago.
Oh, man. You gotta know.
You get there first.
I wonder what he was drinking. That
yeah, that's a
feels
drunk
like
one.
Nail polish remover.
I drank my hand sanitizer.
Got a couple more here. Jared Mayo, 11 months ago. Must be nice when someone pays for your vacation.
Yeah.
Us working people don't don't just use people for free vacations at sociopath destinations. I don't pay for my friends that mooch. If they charge your card for alcoholic beverage. I did that as a teen, but I'll never pay for friends to join me again on vacation. This is a warning because everybody knows a moocher who wants free beer while on trips. I'll just tell him to get a job. Like, what happened?
This guy's like 23. When I
bought-
was a teenager, I used to be nice.
I bought Boone's Farm for all you motherfuckers, and this is how you repay me.
This is somebody who took a lady that he had never had sex with to Las Vegas as a friend. And she walked in and went, "Oh, it's a king bed, huh?" And he went, "Well, I mean, I figured," and she went, "You're going to order a cot up, right? Because we're not, this isn't what we're doing." And then he realized he had no chance in hell. And so he did this. This is what I think.
I don't have to call front desk, I guess, right?
JC 1 year ago. So, did anyone eventually find out who that island girl in the pink bikini in this video is?
Jesus Christ, nobody asked you to do this.
Or was. I wonder if she rose to some level of prominence in modeling or possibly acting. God may have created a finer example elsewhere, but I'm not sure if that's possible.
You can see like the mama read through the glass against the wall.
And the last line. Yes, I am objectifying this beautiful creature, now probably in her 50s, from way back in 88. So sue me.
It's this person. If this person isn't secretly alive, Jeffrey Epstein, this person had an entry in the Epstein birthday book for sure.
Oh,
that is. Yes, I am objectifying her. Oh, that's what they're for.
Well, that was JC. Let's see what J Mac has to say 1 year ago.
Holy shit, that's long.
A couple of years ago, I was researching how to safely hike in the Appalachian Mountains. As the North American black bear was my biggest concern, I spent a whole day looking up how to deal with them if I encountered one. I think I had this song playing on a loop because I had a dream that night reflecting on what my mind was to do if I ran into a black bear. In the dream, I round a corner and I see an adult black bear. My heart skips a beat. The bear starts walking towards me. My training kicks in. I begin letting the bear know in a calm way that I was not its food and not a threat and bigger than he. I held my tracking poles high above me, and I made a large Y shape and started singing, Aruba, Jamaica.
Ooh, I want to take you to...
Bear nip.
Yeah. And I started walking backwards slowly, singing the chorus way down in Kokomo. That bear did not follow me. If I run into a black bear, I know what I will do despite paralyzing fear. I want to see a man be eaten while singing this.
This is the darkest song for death. Like this is okay. So when I die, this is true. When I die, I have a folder on my phone of bad pictures of me.
Oh.
And I want there to be a slideshow when I die of all the worst pictures of me ever taken. And I would like you to play this over it. And I also want a taco guy there. I want tacos. I want everybody to laugh at my dumb face, doing dumb face shit.
Now,
and then I want you guys to play Kokomo a lot.
Let me just say, one of my best friends in the world got married and had a taco guy.
Okay.
But it was in the event hall.
Nice.
And I couldn't concentrate on anything.
Yeah, you
smelled
can't
so good.
do that. You got to have that come in outside.
You got to have a truck out
You
the
can't
parking lot.
inside where the wedding's happening.
It was there was ladies mushing tortillas while they're getting married.
Hilarious.
It was the best wedding. I'm not shitting on it. It was the best wedding of all time, but it was distracting. I was like, that smells
so hungry.
fucking good.
Yeah.
I could not concentrate on the beautiful moment, but
I want people doing the bacon wrapped hot dogs at my
Oh, yeah.
Trash,
yeah.
just a trash bag wedding, you know, just like fucking.
And the guests have to pay for them.
Yeah, and they have to get like wristbands if they're going to drink or not.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And finally, Horace Randy Holt from 3 days ago. Hot off the presses. Let's see what Horace has to say. I figure this is a good spot for Horace Holt to post a comment.
Oh, no.
I, at the moment, am thinking to a day where I laid on the floor. And for a few days, I was there on the floor. Almost imagined myself crawling to the door to cry out, to call an ambulance. Poisoned. I'm sure of it. Days I laid there. someone had swapped out my burger for another burger, and I tried boiling out the rotten part of the burger, and I just ended up with this memory of gagging till I passed out. And
oh no!
I'm sure it wasn't the best scene the next morning as I woke up and I heard knocking on the door. It was me being evicted immediately, and I didn't even get to clean up the rest of the garbage burger on the stove.
Oh, he's not okay.
As it turns out, I got kicked out of the apartment for the rules. Something about a family-friendly environment. I don't know. Anyway, thought I'd share. Good morning, folks.
All right, so you can just buy fentanyl now.
Yeah.
And
you can buy the kratom.
I was passed out for 3 days with bad burger. I was trying to yell and crawl around.
What did it to you, son? Bad burger. I tried to boil the bad off, but it didn't work.
Poisoned myself.
I poisoned myself with bad burger.
Bad burger.
Oh, well, happy end of summer, everybody. That is the Beach Boys taking us into fall with their hit Kokomo, our jam of the week.
It was a summer we'd never forget.
Bad burger.
Oh my God.
Anna Valenzuela, where can the people find you, on the internet?
You can find me either at annavalenzuela.com. You can find me at Anna V is Funny on all social media platforms. And you can find me on OnlyFans at Anna V is Spicy. It's only PG-13 content. You guys were jerking off to it anyway. So I just took it off my Instagram and put it where I can make some money.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Do that. We need to get that car fixed.
Oh yeah. Number one album on Burn This Records. It's been a year since
awesome.
since Murder Puss has been out. So come and check it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give it a listen.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Carter, where can people find you on the internet?
Carter_Glasscock on Instagram and Threads.
Yeah.
I'm very active on Threads.
He's
At
very
least
active.
once a day.
So active.
If you guys, I'm dropping heat on there. So
Today it was crazy.
it's been really divisive, and people are kind of, I don't know. I've been getting a lot of messages from fellow influencers.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Gotta watch out for
They're
those
like, you can't
influencers.
post that.
Yeah. And I'm like, hey, Mark Zuckerberg, I'll post whatever I want. Who's an influencer? I don't know who an influencer is.
The band.
Kai
An
Cenat.
influencer,
Aiden Ross.
Aaron Miklo.
I show
Aaron Miklo.
speed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, those guys have been talking to me, and
Yeah.
we're trying to figure out.
Diana Jenkins of
Diana Jenkins.
Real Housewives fame.
I'm also on LinkedIn.
Oh, yeah.
So, check me out there.
Is that how you got that new job?
No.
Sam, where can people find you online?
Sam Harder 666 on Instagram and Threads. Getting threatened with murder.
Trolling, just trolling. I wish I had that troll thing. I wish I could do what you do.
You should. You come on. You got a feisty personality. You said it yourself.
I do, but I start to feel bad.
No, you can't.
I have all
do
this
that.
empathy and guilt
You can't
deep
do
down
that.
in my soul.
That's
You
what the
can't.
burner is for. That guy's not you.
The thing is, you can have that. You just have to push it to the side. If you're going to properly do a troll job, push it to the side for that.
Look, what
It's all that nonviolent communication, I guess.
It's like you gotta be like, yes, I am tricking a person into thinking I showed kids a murder video.
Yeah.
Yes, the person is like 67 and can't determine if I'm lying or not.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
But they can determine whether they want to talk to me or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they could just block you.
There it is.
They could just
can't. They don't
mute,
know how.
hide.
Some people posted their first thread ever just saying I'm an asshole. on
You
their own
broke their
account.
threat, Cherry.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my God. Yeah.
You're getting people out into the world, man.
Yeah. You're really getting them out there.
No.
Yeah. You get an army of old people saying, "We outside, bitch."
You're gonna get drowned in Metamucil.
Oh, shit.
Beautiful.
You can find me on most forms of social media at Rivers Langley. If you would like to support the show, the best way to do this, hey, if you're watching this, you're already doing it. It's patreon.com/thegoodspod. Buy a shirt, prowrestlingtees.com/thegoodspod. We got brand new design up there. More new designs coming soon. Make you look skinny on TV. Second best way to support our show, head over to Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Leave a comment, rate, review, and subscribe. Show the attitude of gratitude. Because if you do not have the attitude of gratitude, Daddy, Russell Brand's coming at you with a sharp amulet.
No.
The Goods from the Woods was recorded and edited by me, Rivers Langley. You can find our show on Twitter at The Goods Pod. Our theme song was composed by Jonas, the Space Cowboy.
This was a Brain Freeze podcast.